This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? This bow is amazing. I do believe it's discontinued, but oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. I did not color the envelope. You can color it if you want. I just thought there's a lot of coloring, and most people throw the envelopes away anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to get started. I have some stuff done here. I used, it looks like denim, and then I put it through the So Swirly embossing folder. It has that design on the back, and then this is Misty Moonlight, which is the color in here. And then I did this, put it together, and I ran it through the distressed, what was it called? Distressed Tile 3D embossing folder. And then this is Granny Apple Green. This is that gorgeous ribbon. And this is Daisies. It's gorgeous. I just love this. I love the shading I did, and I will show you how I did that. I have already, where is it? I've already stamped and colored that, so you don't have to watch me do that and take extra time. So we're just going to do this one, and that's it, because it's a lot of, to do 3 items. So this is Balmy Blue Dark, and I'm just going around the outside and dotting the center. Probably don't even have to dot the center, I just did, but you probably don't have to because it's dark and they're small, so you don't really get to see the variation in color. So how's everybody doing today? It's not a nice day outside. Good day to be inside making cards. This is the light, and I'm doing a circle. And if it's not all colored, I'm not concerned about that. It's just a lighter shade of blue, as far as I'm concerned. And we're done with that color. Now what I'm going to do is, this is my Crumb Cake Dark, and I am just going to come in here and color that in. And then I'm going to take my Pumpkin Pie Dark. Oh, I should have done that one. Getting everything done at one time is always a challenge for me for some reason. And this one you don't do quite as much because it's not as big a flower. And then I'm coming in with Pumpkin Pie Light. And I am going to do this so I don't forget, because I'll forget. I am terribly gifted at forgetting. Just like that. Now I'm coming in with Daffodil Delight dark. And I'm going over the light pumpkin pie and bringing the yellow down. There. And now I'm getting my Lemon Lolly Light. And I'm going over the whole thing, coloring it, blending it together. And I'm not going down to the very tip. It's got some white on it too, but I am blending everything together. Like that. Now I'm going to get that dark crumb cake again so I can finish this off. And we'll go on to the green. So this is a Crumb Cake Light, and I am just going to go over everything. There. Now I'm doing Granny Apple Green dark. I have a herd of elephants upstairs. It's called Dominic Running. Kids have been homesick. Everybody's got a cold. I hope it disappears so we can have Easter on Sunday. But I'm beginning to wonder. It's always nice to be able to celebrate the holidays on the actual holiday instead of waiting a week or two. But, oh well, it will be what it will be. So what's everybody doing for Easter this weekend? Are you going to your parents or kids, or are you having it at your place? We go to our oldest daughter's. She holds the parties anymore, which is so nice. She doesn't do Christmas. I do Christmas, but boy, it's a challenge. And I see, I forgot. Right there. So now we are going to take this, and I am going to bring in a crummy sheet that I've already used with my blending brush. I need to re-ink my ink pad. I should have blended it before I glued it and before I embossed it. But it is what it is. I just wanted to get everything done so it doesn't take that long. So it's about 3/8 of an inch up that you don't glue. yet. You will glue it later, but not yet. So we're just trying to blob. So that they will stay down. It's been quite miserable here today. The sun was shining this morning, and then it just got ucky out. Raining and dull and miserable and damp. Yeah. Fun times. Oh well. It's life. I'm anxious to get out in my garden, but it's not working out that way just yet anyways. So I am, see that about that much, and then the rest is going down. Now I'm going to bring this in. There's comings and goings upstairs. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. When you subscribe, you get notified of when I put up another video, and it just helps me grow my channel. I do this free of charge, so just trying to grow my channel. If you can help, that would be wonderful. I hadn't pulled down the card backing, which surprised me. I thought I had it, but I guess not. There. Now. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put that down. That was silly me. Don't put this down. I have this to go on it. And this is my Seal Plus. It's extra strong, so it holds the ribbon. There we go. Now, put some more glue on it and repeat. I'm glad I remembered before I got glued down that I couldn't get it up. Because this ribbon is so pretty, I would not want to miss putting it down. Goodness sakes, it does not want to move. Had it the first time. Perfect. Isn't that what happens? There we go. Oh, oh well. We went to Costco and they have this garlic sausage that I like, and it's smoked and it's ready to eat as is. So when I went up to show Bill my card before I started the video, have to go get my camera too. But anyways, I grabbed a piece of the sausage and had it before I started the video because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night and I was beginning to feel a little draggy. And it's like, no, I can't feel that way. I have to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to do the video. Oh. So now I'm going to glue those down, but I'm not going to use this one to do it. I'm going to do this one. I just find it easier to do the little things with this one. And it is going to try to center it and keep that at the bottom. There. Just like that. And hopefully it's in the center. It is what it is. Now I didn't put any words on this, salutation, anything. I thought you could use it for whatever you wanted. There's no limits on it. Actually, that looks really pretty. I really like how I did the daisy. It just looks stunning in real life. It really is pretty. So now I'm going to take my bee. I cut a bee from designer series paper. I'll tell you in a minute what designer series paper it is. I'll go through everything I used. Oh, come on, there we go. And I'm dimensioning this up just so that it is above and it's not being pulled down. It's more even this way. So I'm going to do my bow. This is Night of Navy and Gold Glitter Ribbon. This is Misty Moonlight, but Misty Moonlight and Night of Navy go well together. So I thought this would just give it a pop of color, and that glitter on it is just stunning. I love glitter. Glitter and ruffles and all that girly stuff. I like leaving my ribbon on my spool because then I use however much I want, but if you don't like doing that, it's about 8 inches. And get my ribbon scissors. go. And I am just going to roll this up and put it away because it just works out better that way. Okay. Well, I did have my pokey tool. There's a pokey tool. Now I'm going to flip this over because the bow isn't wide enough to take the whole thing. Some of the glue dot will show, and I don't want that. So there we go. Now I'm going to take another glue dot and put it there, and then another one. Always use 3 per bow. There. Put this back to what it was and put my thing away and get out my adhesive back sparkle gems. Now I'm gonna have to use my scissors because I put that away. Silly me. And then there we go. Now I put these away because, yeah, I'm gifted in that department. This needs to be covered up so it doesn't stick. And while I'm showing you, there's the envelope and there's the card with the beautiful inside. I'm going to show you what I used. I used the Misc Florals. I used 2. This second to the largest in Misty Moonlight, and this next one to it, the third one in, I did in white, and then I embossed that with Distress Tile 3D embossing folder. The designer series paper is Country Lace. It's this gorgeous one here. I will pull it out and you can see what it looks like. And then I emboss that with the So Swirly embossing folder. That one right there. And it just adds another dimension to it. And I used Cute as Can Be, whoopsie, this designer series paper, and I cut out this bee right there, specifically that one. You could use others, but I wanted it on the right side, and this one is facing the correct way, because if I pick that one, it would need to be over on this side. So that's just a small piece of that designer series paper. And then these sparkle gems, I told you about that, and the ribbon, and everything else I've already explained to you. Thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending time with me each and every time you show up. Thanks. Bye now.